Alright guys, it's Buddy. It's me. We're sailing Trinity Bay to Galveston Bay. Meet up some people in Galveston. 4 days, 3 nights. Gonna get crazy. Taking you with us. Hey guys, it's Zig. Buddy and I today are sailing out of Fort Anahuac, Texas. It's a site of a former Mexican fort that was built to stop the Americans from immigrating into Texas. So Buddy and I and Grobeck and Mark and Sparky are sailing to Lake Moses today. It's going to be a multi-day run. It's going to be a good time taking you with us. Let's go. Got a good breeze. We're rocking and rolling. See Mark right about there. Heading out into the big water of Trinity Bay. Knocking it out. It's getting a little wavy, a little rolly. Well, not wavy, but rolly. Beautiful breeze. We're running fours and fives. We're doing good. Eating our, we just finished our turkey legs. Races on. We got tugs. We got a big old freighter coming in off the ocean. We're going to try and shoot right between the two. Between Mr. Tug and Mr. Freighter. Will we make it? Maybe.
You can see in the tape, you know we made it.
Yeah. You're watching this. We probably made it. Plenty of room. Rolling out of Trinity Bay, we get out into the Galveston Bay and the Houston Ship Channel. That involves working around a lot of ocean-going, big old freighters. Here, Mark and Sparky behind us chose to go downwind and give the freighter room, just as I was voting on our boat. But Buddy, he likes getting closer to commercial traffic than I'm comfortable, and shortly realized that the sail wasn't going to get us out of the danger zone. He fired up the motor. Now this is a wide-angle camera, so to give you a perspective, I took a picture with the phone of what we're looking at here. We are absolutely in this freighter's blind spot. We're in his blind spot right now.
We're already on his way. He's not happy with it.
Mark said blind, yeah. No, that was a little close.
That's closer than I wanted to.
Yeah. So I said, hey, you know, I've seen this motor sputter before. I said, yeah,
That's true. Mark did the right thing.
yeah. Caught up with our crew, just off the coast of Galveston.
Lots of comrades.
We're rolling in on Moses Lake. You can see the lock here. It's got a big old, let's see if we can not fall over here. Big old vertical raised guillotine lock here. So when the tides get stupid, they can shut it down. We gotta work it through there. We're gonna take a right and then find a place to anchor for the night because time is running out. sun's coming down. We're running out of daylight. The guillotine lock.
Going in.
It's going in. Oh, it is going in.
Well, we're better than good.
We're gonna friggin' racetrack this baby.
Hey, Sparky and Dragonfly, it's an incoming current like crazy. Just in a lot of ways in there.
Look at this bitch go.
Tide is pouring in.
Look at the tide coming into here. This is a lake, and this is how fast the tide is coming up. According to the sides there, it was about 2.5, 3 foot deep.
Oh, look at that current, huh? Yeehaw. That was cool.
It was. You got the other.
I'm gonna run the boat right up on the bank.
Hit it. This should be interesting.
We could go right to this little beach right here.
That's what I thought you were looking at. That's the only bank you got. Right next to that friggin' rocks there, so it's gonna come up steep. You know, this is a good time to drop a main and come in on this shit on the chips.
I'm gonna go that way, and then we're gonna tack and come. My brother Dana, we just shot through the guillotine lock at Moses Lake with about a 12-knot incoming current. It was a sleigh ride, and
We are here. All right, sunset. We made it in just at sunset. Getting ready to put the spike out. The boys are rolling in. This is a good evening. It's a good evening. All right, this is Mark lighting our fire. We got about a gallon of gasoline on this bit. Be a viral.
All right.
Probably ought to like more evaporates, the more it goes woof. There you go.
Now we're talking.
we have a fire.
We got a fire.
Kindlings for wussies.
So yeah, that was a pretty good sail today. If we'd have just pulled out of the boat ramp and just jetted out into the bay, that'd have been cool. But to have to play touchy-feely and look for like an extra 2 inches of water to work our way out with the north wind blowing 2.5 feet of water out of it.
Always looking for that extra 2 inches, aren't we?
I'll bet you we were
I'm thinking today's sail.
3/4 of a mile to a mile away from the pass before we were able to put the damn centerboard down.
We were ways out there.
But
I'm thinking today
With a-
qualifies.
We only almost died from
with a downwind sail,
almost died from the container ship.
I was almost.
We only
Container ship
almost
almost killed us.
We actually came this close to dying in a car accident on the way here.
It's too bad you wasn't running the camera then.
Oh, it would be viral. Anyway, we're drinking the lovely Mrs. Z's White Russians. We got the fire going. The lovely Mr. Mark brought the firewood.
Mark,
And we're out here on Moses Lake jamming them. Should I hear? Have a
we'll
few
call him Mark
cocktails?
Sparky from now on.
Sparky.
Or no, Sparky Mark.
Sparky Mark.
I like that.
You know,
Sparky Mark.
that's from back in his rap days.
Yeah. Look, he's got a headband on.
Yeah,
and
he's
all.
got his headband on.
He's an old hippie. And
You know, he used to always carry aund that cardboard box and do that break dancing.
Should he hold
Sparky
on to
Mark.
the old, or should he grab
Sparky
on
Mark.
to the new?
That's it. Got it.
That's
We got
Sparky
it covered
Mark.
now. Sparky Mark.
Sparky Mark.
All right, before we incriminate ourselves anymore, I'm going to shut this off. Talk to you in a minute. All right, morning of day 2. I know you're hearing the motor hum. That's because we got to go dead upwind through the guillotine. We got some waves crashing on the other side. This should prove interesting. Here we go. We got a reef in the main. We're going to motor through the chute and go for it. Oh, look at that. and bred, the lovely Mrs. Z natives. Off out of the Cajun Moses Lake. Sparky Mark's getting his sails rigged up. We didn't die yet. A little rocky out here.
The day is still young.
The day is still young and we're getting wet out here. It's a little chilly still. It was cold last night. Alright, we're off and gone. Gotta eat our breakfast.
It's a blustery day, Winnie.
Arr.
Arr. There's the guillotine.
Good start of day 2. We got some rollers here, so I'm gonna be about 3, even some 4-footers now and then. Sparky Mark's got a good head start on it. We're just plowing along. Gotta get around the Texas City Dike, not the 2-legged kind, and get over to the Galveston Island. That's our goal today. We're hit it. We're gonna go meet up some more people today. Good day. Let's keep it that way. Adventure, baby. Adventure. We get down around the dike here, this will lighten up a little. But right now, it's be a little brutal.
Down in the corner at the end of the Texas City Dike, like a washing machine, wind and the tide going crazy directions.
Destination for the night at the Tiki Hut. I've seen this thing on YouTube a zillion times. I've never been here. It's a lot smaller than it looks like YouTube, I'll tell you that.
Watch the boom on your camera. Yep.
Grab us. Oh, barbecue pit. We're jamming. We could drop the main. We're soaking wet. Our plan is to see if we can fix Mark's sail. His main still has issues. Blew out of the tracks or whatever. And we'll get our stuff dried up and make a little lunch or something. I think we're pretty much going to hang here. The rest of the crew is supposed to find us here, so we're going to, I think, just hang here for much of the day. Should be good. All right, guys. It's the infamous Tiki Hut gazebo. I see people have left grills behind. I have one that's usable. You got charcoal. People come out and use this quite a bit. You can see you got the flags flying. I'm already drying laundry. You gotta love the swings. The air chairs. It's just out here. Whoever wants to use it. Structures out here. People kayak in, boat in, spend weekends here. You got the wire table mounted in solid. Cooking utensils, whatever you might need. Charcoal lighter, we might be using that before the end of the night. You can still cook on that. Got the salt marsh out here. Someone's dead chair. Here's another actually workable grill, I'd say. This is kick-ass, huh? I see this on YouTube channels. I've seen several guys that come out here, kayaking and such. I always wanted to check it out. I'm pretty fired up we're here. We got Mark having some rigging issues. We got Buddy trying to get his boat off the bottom here. Still windy. It was a hell of a roll in here. We took a lot of water right over the boat. Stuff's inside's wet, outside's wet, we're wet. Took us a handful of hours to get here, but it's still it's like coming up on noon. Probably hang right here and do our thing. Oh, that looks like fun. Oh.
Little Cajun Splice on it.
I'm thinking. That's the splice of life.
It's not 7 strands, so you can't do 3 on one, 4 on the other. It's oil with a solid core in the middle. So I had to figure out
What could possibly happen?
it'll make it home. So that's 550-pound test paracord.
Times how many?
There's 4 of them.
I mean,
This is an easy fix,
did
dude.
you see how frayed it was?
No, I didn't get down here in
I
time.
mean, it was, oh my, it was down to like 4 strands. I mean,
Oh,
it was
no.
bad. And when I left home yesterday, it would look just fine. I don't know what happened.
So with 7 strands of this, you ain't breaking that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That
cable
will
go
break.
first. It's under that tape, I would say, it's more suspect.
Well, but those are interlooped back on each other.
Okay,
That ain't slipping either.
cool. Chef Marquet is on it. Throw it on that lid on there. That's how you want to do it. Lunchtime. Oh yeah.
Not too shabby.
Napping in the air chair. Bubba's over fishing. Gordy's just rolling in about 4 o'clock here. Gordy and Chuck. Dolphins have been running up and down here playing, just jumping out of the water. It's been crazy. All right, I took a good nap in that chair. Gordo pulled in with the apartment there, the condo on the water. Sunset, beautiful sunset tonight. Everyone's getting their boats about figured out for tonight because the alcohol's come out. We're about to fire up the fire. Check out the moonrise, guys. It's beautiful. Got the cranes out here fishing in the swamp. I don't think you can see probably the cranes in the marsh. It's too wide angle on the camera, but it's gorgeous. All under the Palapa. These are called Palapas. We're palapping in the Palapa. All right. Little whiskey, little campfire time. Tomorrow we head this way over to the Galveston Yacht Club, Galveston Boat Club, whatever, I think it's Galveston Yacht Club. And we got permission to do the night there. And a little civilization before we do the 36-mile run that way back to Fort Anahuac. Paddywhack, Anahuac. Weather permitting. If not, we can bring the vehicles down here and pick our stuff up here. It's a beauty of the trailer sailors. It's a day like today. We got our asses handed to us today out there. It was pretty rough. If it was a day like that, then yeah, we might go the easy route because that was a little brutal today. But that's where we're at, guys. I'll check in at the fire. So help a brother out and hit that like button, like and subscribe so you don't miss the next adventure. Got a couple of new Patreon members. I'll throw them right up here, give a special shout out. But make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next adventure, cause I'm gonna take you bastards sailing.